Sometimes I look back and I say, what would have happened if September 11th, the terrorist attacks in the United States, happened before I raised money, before I took the airline public. And I think life would have been very different. So, you know, as I keep saying, there is no reward without risk. So, you know, in every business to make money, you have to take some risk. It's just that looking back, I think I took an extraordinary amount of risk when I started a company in a country that, you know, cannot pronounce my last name. You know, my last name is Haji-Ioannou. It's not pronounceable in English. From a little airport, you know, that nobody knew where it was in Luton, started flying to places like Glasgow and Amsterdam, and, you know, convinced people to trust us with their lives. And then, you know, I kept buying aircraft until the company was of a certain size to float. So, you know, if anything went wrong during that phase, you wouldn't be sitting here today. There is still risk, and perhaps we should explain now what happened with the Dutch riverboat company that was operating easyCruise too. So, you know, obviously the guy was not doing very well because eventually the company went into liquidation. But he came to me and said, why don't we try operating as easyCruise on the rivers? I knew nothing about riverboats. I said, that's your business, so you have to operate it and, you know, put up one of your riverboats, fix it, you know, repair it inside, paint it in our colors, and we'll try and take bookings for you. Now, you know, we both took a risk. Unfortunately, you know, easyCruise did not help the rest of his business survive. And one day he called us and said, I'm running out of money, I can't continue to sail. So one day we have to find all our customers, give them their money back, protect the customers, in other words. And the guy has gone out of business now. So there's always risk on both sides. Again, because, you know, some of these things other people can sweep under the carpet, I can't. During the dot-com bubble in '99 and 2000, I created a company called Easy Internet Cafe. And actually we opened the world's biggest internet cafe in Amsterdam. It was huge. I mean, I've never seen so many media in one shop, one little internet cafe. So, you know, I thought that we found the next McDonald's, you know, because we had one internet cafe. We thought we can go to, you know, 20,000 internet cafes in a few years. And of course, you know, it wasn't about the internet, it was about retailing. And it took McDonald's 50 years to get there. So I think we grew too fast, we lost control of the cost. And then, you know, the business couldn't pay it couldn't cover its costs. And again, for thinking about all of this Chapter 11, if Europe had a Chapter 11, I would have tried it, but it didn't. So I had to put more money into the business, repay the debts, restructure the business. It's still there. It's a much, much smaller business. It was never meant to be McDonald's.